Hello, and welcome back to Let's Play Myth 2 Soulblighter. Hope you're enjoying that musical background. I know I am, special thanks to the Maestro. Now last time, we managed to wreck up Soulblighter's plan to blow the dam and drown Ulrich and all his guys like rats, and keep them from blowing us up like rats. Anything wrong with this guy? I don't know what's wrong with Soulblighter. So now that we managed to take care of that little plan, let's see what Ulrich and the Deceiver can do once they put their heads together.
Saturday, April 25th, south of Silver Mines. Still, Shiver stands between us and Soulblighter, just as she did 2 days ago on the Aya River. The men who fought there faced an army of thrall meant more as an impediment than anything else. Did Soulblighter plan to wash both the Legion and Shiver out to sea? Truly, there is no end to the fiend's malfeasance. Ulrich was able to repel Shiver's attack and push her all the way to the broken lands south of Silver Mines. But there was never an opportunity to strike at her directly. We will resolve that within hours. The Deceiver has been screaming for Shiver's blood all day. Ulrich has chosen 5 men of unwavering courage to accompany the Deceiver into the labyrinth of ravines where she hides. There they will hunt her down and destroy her. With Shiver gone, Ulrich and the rest of us will attempt to outflank Soulblighter and pin him against the cloud spine.
Alright, not a bad plan. As you can kind of tell from the layout, this is Welcome to the Hero level. Mission objective: Shiver and her forces are trapped in the canyons. Destroy her. Oh, I see her. There she is at the top of the screen. This is going to be an easy level. Level specific hints: all of our units are heroes. So they just basically, they're like super veterans, I guess, or like a warrior captain like we had near the start of this thing. The Deceiver absorbs Shiver's magic attack better than the other troops. Or he just has more vitality, or, you know, whatever. But, I mean, he's going to be our point guy. And the Tremor Dream. So Shiver will have 2 attacks. She has little sparkle balls, I don't know what those are called. And then she has the Tremor Dream, which hurts you quite a bit if you get close to her. But will it be a match for Withering Dream? That's the real question. Let's go find out.
If it isn't Ulrich's lapdog, will you bow to anyone who claims the throne of the Cathbruic?
The path to retribution does make for strange bedfellows. Would you not agree, Ravana?
Alright, we're in control. So there's the shiny stuff. Not really doing much damage. If the Deceiver just stands there, she'll just keep doing that. So we're gonna let our archer buddy just take some pot shots at her. As you notice, our archer can shoot very far and very fast. But eventually, she gets tired of being picked on after we get about 1/5 of her health and runs off. Meanwhile, the cost to ourselves was darn near nothing. The Deceiver is still full. Who's up there? Oh, okay, there's some souls. While we have a chance to get acquainted, let's have a look at our heroes, huh? So they look the same, they're just a little different colored. At least the Heron Guard are. The Dwarf, not as much, but go through it. Got 10 Soaring White Eagle and 4 Flint Motion Sun. They're both carrying 9 roots, so we're pretty well equipped. Our archer hero's name is Odoric. Our dwarven hero's name is Andvari. And of course, we've all met the Deceiver. Oh, I almost forgot the Warlock. Warlock is Shanchade, who had... No, he's also sacrificed his soul. That is not good time, son. Now, let's see. Dwarven heroes usually come in 2 flavors. Lobbers and side armors. Let's find out which one our dwarf is, eh? So he's just kind of middle of the road. That's interesting. One more. Just trying to get a feel for his range. So he fires a pretty normal arc. I guess we may as well get going. So let's see. We can pretty much count these guys as our melee.
Yes, sir.
And we'll split these guys up. Let the archer, Odoric, go show his stuff against these soulless. We'll bring back the dwarf because we don't want the soulless to shoot him. Nice thing about our archer is he very rarely misses. But let's not confuse rarely with never. Now if they hit the Deceiver, we're really not all that fussed about it. Hitting the Warlock though, that's not really great. I wouldn't ordinarily take these kind of risks, but I just enjoy watching an archer work. And now we can just heal him. Good, so we got lots of roots. Notice that although they're heroes, they're still under pretty much the same stigma as ever. So we saw Shiver head off in this direction. Oh, I'm sorry, I meant by stigma I just mean they can't be healed really very much. Pull out this camera a little bit, it's got a little sight here. Let's see, who's over here? It's another little island of solace. Now there's another technique we can use against the Soulless. So let's go demonstrate that. I'm going to send in our Heron Guard first so he can get shot at. Then we'll let the Warlock follow up and hit him with a nice little fireball. Except that they're not really ignoring him. Whamski! And pieces flew everywhere, and it was pretty awesome. I really gotta stop being spendthrift like this. Let's see, more Soulless over there. Thank you, buddy. Let's see, we'll bring up the archer again. But this time we will maintain a nice little runner. Give him some cover. They're already gone. Holy crow. We'll run our Heron Guard back and forth again. Try to, attract a little attention. Show a little leg, you know how it is. Nice thing is the archer will typically pick the guy that's shooting at him. So, he's got quite an advantage. Okay, I can't prove it, but did the archer just shoot the Heron Guard? Ooh, taking some hits. Woot. Come back and heal him again. And move everybody else up while we do it. And this is the edge of the map. So, Shiver is probably not here. I know that I'm not healing up the Heron Guard just yet. That's because the Heron Guard hero, just like normal Heron Guard, of course heals himself up practically to full. I also didn't try to bring in the Deceiver to Binding Dream them because, well, it doesn't work. You can only Binding Dream the living. You can't Binding Dream the dead. I'm going to keep on going up the side here. Shiver moves around sort of like that fat guy in the Catch the Fat Guy level, or Fat Guy tag. What was it called? Oh, wait, no, the Baron. Right, no, it was called the Baron, and the fat guy was, in fact, the Baron. So I was way off on that one. So we need to go find Shiver's army, wherever they are. Just see a path and I think to myself, you know what? Let's go take that path. Huh? Yeah. I don't know where this goes. Also, I misspoke a little bit earlier when I said that the Heron Guard can heal themselves up to full. For whatever reason, the heroic Heron Guard cannot heal themselves up to full. They're under the same healing restriction as a normal unit. I actually think that's a bug. I don't think they meant for it to be that way. I mean, every other Heron Guard can heal up, why can't these? But, regardless of whether they meant it or not, that's the way it is, so we're gonna live with it. Oops, big army in front of us. Let's go ahead and spread out. Get our Warlock and our Dwarf up here.
Yes, sir.
You just start shooting. Oh my goodness, you idiots. the problem with the Warlock. He just tends to dump all his magic super quick. I don't think he, like I said before, I don't think he gets it. Oh, don't do it! Grats. Okay, apparently he does get it back pretty quickly. And we got that little group out of the way. Yeah, next one is going to come from here. So, get our ranged out front. Click the melee.
Stand clear. Move over.
I don't even know who he's complaining to, huh? Okay, here comes the Mercuria. Never liked them. Where's the Deceiver going? Seriously, man.
New units received.
Anybody else get the feeling like the dwarf wants to start bombing? Okay. We'll let that Mercuria just rip into
Casualty.
them and get ripped. And then we'll move out of here. I guess our dwarf is a buddy of Uber Jews, huh? Yeah, I went there. Alright, hold up a tick. Let's see. Are we luring everybody into the trail? I guess. Okay. Well, best we can anyway. Let's all roam back here. One of the nice things about fighting the thrall is you can always outrun the thrall, even the dwarves. But you don't have to. For example, you could have your trusty warlock go ahead and just throw a fireball at them, which then doesn't kill them, and we're all sad. But that killed them. Hooray. And just let the archers start heating up on them. You can turn around. We're gonna send our dwarf over here. Holy moly. We're gonna send everybody over here.
New units received.
And the recruit.
Casualty.
That was just the Mercuria, not a big deal. And then Withering Dream him down. Send the melee out a little bit. Also, who had the 9 hits? Go ahead and heal up our dwarf, buddy. You're welcome, dude. Oops, there's another large body of thrall coming. So we are going to keep on keeping on. Also, we're going to let the warlock recharge a bit. Good thing we took these Solus out. Any Mercuria coming after us? No, just thrall. Okay.
Yeah.
Feel free to wing one at, would you?
Yes.
Just to show them that we mean business.
Move here. Move there.
Also let the archer get a couple of them. Take that thrall. Oh, run dwarf. Because the warlock is shooting. And his fireballs, they can hurt quite a bit. Surprised our archer's getting so many actually. He's doing a really good job. Let's see, let's get our dwarf throwing again. Go ahead and let the warlock heat it up too. Yeah, as you can tell, thrall are really no match for us anymore. Not at this point of the game. Yeah, so that was probably like 1,000,000 of them, huh? What a mess. And I'm betting Shiver might just be in the direction they came from. Let's go check that out. Plus, if we go this way, we can go check out all the really nasty things we did to the thrall. Ay-yi-yi, what a mess. Yeah, buddy. Alright, let's go around the corner here, but yeah. Oh, that's a nice mess. That's a fireball. Good times. Good times. I just want to let you guys know that I'm proud of all of you. I really am. Sure wish I could fully heal the Heron Guard. Just doesn't seem fair that you can't, you know? Also, please note that there are tracks through the desert. Those aren't droid tracks. That's where the dark came from. A lot of tracks over here. So they came a long way to come see us and then get blown up. That was nice of them. Also, I take back all the things I said about the Warlock hero. He does recharge quickly, he does shoot quickly, so I was way off. I didn't think he did any of those things. What's this? Alright, that's just a line of souls, so we don't gotta worry about them. Souls are just gonna stay on the rock. We're not gonna bother to get on the rock, though, are we? Okay, you don't do anything yet. We're gonna let Odoric. Yep, we're gonna let Odoric melt that one down. And then we're just gonna let the dwarf work on this with these guys. Well, actually, we're gonna bring him back. By all means, fireball away. I just want to give the Warlock a chance, that's all.
Oh yeah.
Let's see, who should get the honors? I guess I'll let Odoric do it. Neither one of you guys need to do anything. Yeah, Thrall. They're not really good for anything. I saw some Soulless up there, and one thing I don't like to do, just checking around a bit, one thing I don't like to do is leave these Soulless anywhere on my 6. So, let's go ahead and just smoke them now, before they become a huge problem. 6 of them. Criminy. Okay, time for Operation Pincushion. And it looks like we sort of pulled them early, so we're going to quickly jump back, because one thing I don't need to do is handle these guys on anything even remotely like fair terms. Yeah. Booga booga. Okay, now that we did that, hold on, which one use more herd? I guess you are. Go ahead and heal yourself. Again, not to full, which is a load, but you know. Hey, I don't complain. Actually, forget this. Why don't we maneuver around them at least a little bit? Because I think our archer might be able to do something from a little bit of elevation. And it never hurts to check. Hold up a tick. Speaking of a little bit of elevation, what's this? More souls. Caramba. They're everywhere. Alright, well, everybody just stop where you're at. Because so far, those Soulless aren't attacking us. Or, yes, they are.
Got it.
Actually, maybe the Warlock can go ahead and do some damage this time. Whoa! That went well. Yeah! Jeez, we should do that every time. You see that? That was incredible! Hey, hurry up and recharge. We're gonna do that again. That worked way better than the last time I tried that. That was great. Oh man, just two of them back to back. Little soulless pieces everywhere. We hates them. Awesome. Let's go do it again. Okay. Heron Guard rolling. Warlock following. Tricky thing is just going to be to not get our Heron Guard killed. But we should be able to manage that pretty easily, eh? Oops. Or so I'd hoped. Ooh! And now there are very few. Oh, crud. Let's see, you guys should run. We got most of them. Let the archer go kill him. Then we'll keep our Heron Guard out there, pin-cushioning around. Wow. Get Odoric on a little bit of height and he really lets him have it. Well, that's 12 soulless. I call that pretty fair work. Let's see, you got 8 roots. Oops, don't retreat. Go over there and heal the warlock. He doesn't have a lot of health. He looks like he has a lot of health, but he doesn't. Meanwhile, the Heron Guard, you are fine just where you are. Boy, there's just a soulless on every rock, isn't there? Alright, let's just keep on keeping on. Where the rest of the undead army finds us. I'm sure they know where we're at, but, you know. Hey, they're probably afraid of us. After all, this is Shiver's last little stand. I hope. You hope. We all hope. And or scream for ice cream? Yeah, I don't know. You know, sometimes I just don't know where the joke is going, and then it turns out there really isn't a joke, and, you know. It's bad times. I'm not going to sit here and try to convince you that, that little bit of, you know... Oh, get him moving. Get a pincushion out and running. Let's try to keep our Heron Guard moving. You can shoot the Deceiver all day, I couldn't care less. Mostly because there's no way Soulless would ever kill him. It's just more Soulless. Man, it's just Soulless alley up in this place. But we're not all that interested in them after all. We got bigger fish to fry. Oops. Camera control shenanigans. 6 of them. Yeah, but they won't leave their rock if we don't go after them, so... I don't know, why bother? If I thought we were going that way, I would totally go get them. This, on the other hand, a lot of stuff came through here. A lot of tracks in the desert. Also, you know, I wish you hero types would maybe, just maybe, shake a leg a bit. Ooh! It's our favorite. Thrall. And lots of them. A whole lot of them. Actually, this really isn't all that many. The warlock take his shots. Wiping them out. More Thrall coming. Turn around. I'm gonna send the dwarf in now. May as well. What a mess. Oh, I never get tired of that. Ooh, dwarf. Fireballs incoming. Yeah, you can tell. We would really... If they gave us warlocks more often, we would really look at like the heads fly and everything. That is so great. Seriously, whoever programmed that little bit into the game, thank you so much. It really is one of the best things to ever happen to me. Little piece of guts, armor. Looks like a head on the ground, maybe an arm. Ah, it's so good. I don't know why they don't make games like this anymore. I really don't. Let's get a little elevation here. Maybe we'll see further, go further. Who knows? I don't see anybody. I guess since we took care of all of them, they're soulless. Should get moving. No, oh wait, I don't know. We've been to the right. Let's go to the left. That's right, everybody together. Kind of a lake with something shiny out there in the middle. Oops, zoom out, zoom in. Huh. Kinda looks like the top of a warlock staff. Oh. But there's clearly no way to get in there. Or no clear way to get in there, or, you know, whatever. So, I guess we'll just keep moving for now. Whoops. Here those demons come. Feel free to grab one.
New units received.
Feel free to fireball them. Yeah, we just wiped out our own Mercuridia. That was dumb.
Casualty.
I can't believe they're going to count that against us. Oh well. Alright, oh no, that's the Deceiver. Deceiver, get over there. Warlock, get over here and grab that. Oh hey, can grab it. Sweet. I guessed correctly, let the record show. I've actually never gotten this before, so there's no way to get over there. Well, let's keep everybody close to our Warlock then. Is he gonna do something? How's he gonna get over there? Wait, hold on a minute. I'm busy. Turn around. Nuke that guy. Oh, can't. We're the worst dwarf ever. I think you just nuked us. Okay, so how are you intending to get over there, buddy? You're not. Are you really not? Huh. Oh, whoa, hey! Oh, fancy. Round came up. That's cool. Alright, well, let's get him in there and see what this is gonna do, huh? Probably nothing. Well, something. Maybe I'll make his staff turn different or something. And... no. He doesn't even have a bend over and pick it up animation. That's lazy. So now he's got 5 charges, or 4 charges of whatever this is. TE just tells you special ability mode, so that's really not worth anything. Oh, the dwarf got nuked. Hold on, now let's go heal the dwarf. Saber's still doing okay. Guess the dwarf got hit in a fireball backlash or something. Oh, trail over there. May as well keep this going. And I guess while we're moving here, we should go check out our next thing we can get to. There's a ramp there too. Why don't we go aim for that ramp? While we're walking around, I guess we could talk about this game a little bit, you know? This is my first Let's Play, and the reason why I chose to do it is because this was really sort of the first game in my life that was really mine. Like, just you know, me. I have one brother. He's 1.5 years older than I am, so we grew up very close. And we're always, you know, more or less each other's best friend. And so, what's coming? Oh, a giant. Ooh. I sure hope he's alone so we can let the Deceiver handle him. It's always funny watching him do this. He's only got 2 kills? Oh, it's time for number 3, for sure. Well, anyway. So, growing up, though, we always played video games together. And if a game was hard or whatever, then he was kind of the guy that did it. And now, for all your power, you can't move, you can't do anything. Sucks to be you. Everybody else move in. So, if a game was hard, like I said, he would kind of do it. But he didn't really like Myth 1. I'm not sure if he ever beat that. I know I kind of barely did. Take that, giant. And when this game came out, he was pretty much uninterested, you know? Like, he just didn't really care. We are going to have to run so crazy fast. We even have a half a hope of making this, and we really don't. There's a lot of Mercuridia. Good thing we picked up something special, eh?
What?
Okay, hold. Now use your special. Ooh. Use your special.
New units received. Casualty.
Whoa! Managed to wipe them all out. Almost wiped us out. You go ahead and heal up. I don't know where you're going, but you feel free to heal yourself as well. That was a bunch of Mercuridia. Okay, everybody else. Oh, nope. Oh, so anyway, so when Myth 2 came out, like I was saying, my brother was not all that interested in playing it. And in fact, I would say he was decidedly uninterested in playing it. You know what, let's go ahead and heal the Deceiver while we're at it. So, I just kind of took this game and just ran with it, you know? I loved the style of it. I loved playing it. I pretty much just did it, you know, start to finish, all on my own. You know, I didn't need any help, like a big boy. And yeah, then even like years later I went and found the Black Company books, you know, that this game is more or less based on. I guess you might call it an homage, you might call it a ripoff, you know, whichever. So, story-wise. And yeah, that's always just kind of that special place for me. So that kind of explains why I wanted to do it. And then I wanted to do a Let's Play because, you know, I'm sure like most of the people listening to me now, I've watched loads and loads and loads of Let's Play, just hours and hours and hours. And eventually you start thinking to yourself like, I could do that. So, you know, you want to pick something that kind of meant a lot to you, and so I picked this game. There you go. There's the boring story of my life. You're all welcome. Not sure where we're going right now. Just following the trails. What's going on over here, huh? Another pit or something. A lot of walking in this level. I wonder if there are going to be any more giants. You know, that really is one of the best things about having the Deceiver along in your group, is the giants are really just, I mean, inconsequential. Because he just walks right up to them and boom. It's the end of their little Mercuridia giant-y lives. I wish I could keep a Mercuridia alive, but hey. Not all that important. Where is this going anyway? Where is Shiver, for that matter? I'm starting to miss her. I know the Deceiver wants to give her a great big old hug. Once again, they don't really tell us like what's sort of the whole... What's going on over here, huh? Oh, just a thrall. Who cares? They don't really tell us the really hardly any of the story as far as like, you know, like why do the the Fallen Lords not care for each other. Shiver mentioned, you know, that she's making fun of the Deceiver for following Ulrich just because he's the Cathbruig Emperor. So I don't know. There's some history there with them. I know that Myth 3 has its story, but once again, Myth 3 is a bucket of crap, and I'm not gonna take anything that it says at face value or any value for that matter. As far as I'm concerned, it didn't happen. So yeah, there is actually a kind of a key difference that they showed at the start of the map between the Black Company and... Is there somebody behind us, by the way? Sorry to interrupt myself, but... Oh yeah, there sure is. Let's go ahead and get set for that, eh? One key difference between the Black Company and this, and that is that in this one, knowing a wizard's first name doesn't really seem to do anything for you. In the Black Company, I mean, man, it's everything. You got a wizard's first name, you own him. That's it. So the fact that Ravana and I forgot to see, Myrddred know each other and know each other's first names, or at least their putative first names. It's kind of funny if that doesn't seem to be the you know, like I say, in the wild card that it is in Black Company. Oh, Thrall, when are they gonna learn? Hopefully never. That is pretty. Okay, what's going on with these losers? Oh, these losers are coming in on us. Okay. Let's get reset for that, except for the dwarf. Invari, you feel free to stick around out front. Tell the Warlock not to do anything. Tell the Warlock not to do anything because he's already got 78 kills. And, well, actually, dwarves have enough love. You know what? It is the Warlock's turn. Let's go let him have a go, eh? Actually, let's fire one of these nifty little multi-balls that he shoots. That's pretty cool. Boomski. Oops. Somehow that took up 2 charges. My bad. Let's see. You don't need to shoot another one. I think the archer's got this well in hand. So my imagination is the Thrall moving a little quicker than they used to. Well, we may as well get the dwarf involved. And let the Warlock keep shooting. So, hey, why not? Wait! I'll tell you, Dwarves are awesome and all, but boy, oh, look at that. It's just painting it all the way down the cliff. Beautiful. Where was I going with this? Oh yeah, but the boy, the warlocks, when they blow, they really blow. I mean, they really throw crap around. Wow, we got stuff all the way throughout the canyon. That is good times. Good times. Alright, let's get out of this trail. Really wasn't much of a threat either way. Nice to have the thrall funneled around though, even if we don't need them to do that. Yeah, but for real, where is Shiver? I feel like I've been halfway around the world. And I haven't found her yet. Yeah, so you just start shooting. You also start shooting. And that's all the warlocks got for now. Let's see, these guys will be fine. Let the dwarf go have a little bit of fun. Poor archer. Got 48 kills. That guy has really been throwing some arrows today. Alright, stop that. Let's just go ahead and run again. Never hurts. I always let the dwarf throw a little nice surprise behind him as he goes. Smash. Dwarves. You scamps. I'll let the warlock have another shot at things. And that's it for them. Man. That was like, what, 4 packs of thrall? Got a big mess over here. Got a mess over there. Got 2 messes in front of us, or 3 or something. That's a lot of thrall. Yeah, buddy. Let's see, I guess we should head to the right. Well, we should probably stick to this ridge over here. Looks kind of funny in this part of the map. Not really sure what's going on. We'll keep on keeping on. Wow. Warlock has gotten 100 kills in 1 map. Not bad. Meanwhile, the Deceiver racked up 4. How the Herring are doing? 2 each. Woo! Slow down, you madmen. I'll tell you what. Oh, come on, where is Shiver? I feel like we've hiked halfway across civilization by now. Might even speed up time a little. Because, I mean, we're just walking around. You know what's funny is I promised myself at the beginning that I was probably not going to use any of the time scaling at all, neither faster nor slower, but it just kind of seems necessary. I never did this when I played the game the original time, mostly because, well, I just remember when it was time to hit keys. But, yeah, you know, may as well use it now, huh? Is this something? This could be something. Okay, everybody filter in. Everybody move out. Do. See, take it down to normal speed just for a second here. Alright, I guess this isn't really it, so we will speed things up some more. You know, there was that thing up in the top corner of the map. That was probably it. Or maybe. I don't know. Either way, we'll just keep it in 4 time and keep moving. It does seem as though, you know, the bad guys are always in the last place you look. Which makes sense if you think about it, because, I mean, you know, if you find them and you keep looking, I mean, that's insanity. You'd have to be really weird and crazy. I don't think I appreciate your tone right now. Yeah, I said it. I'll turn this Let's Play right around, mister. I might even start playing guitar again. Yeah, how awful would that be? That would be Really, that'd be a new low in Let's Playing, I think. Just one man's opinion, but yeah, I don't think that goes so good. Okay, everybody's pretty much healed up. Here's where we killed a bunch of them. Yeah, baby. Worked out pretty good. Everybody get together. And then just in case this is it, let's go back down to normal speed. Hate to run into something unprepared. Yeah, I've been playing a lot of that, well, what is it? Scramble with friends. Yeah, you really gotta be creative with words. You know other words it doesn't know, like peerage? That is crap, by the way. Just saying that for, well, I think the people who I'm talking to know who I'm talking to. Oh, that looks like a tent there. Looks like a camp to me, huh? Cool. Alright, let's get everybody together, and let's go take this lady out. And remember, folks, the moral of this story is, that's what you get for being ugly. Yep, that's the moral. Okay, let's go get this settled, huh? Oh, it jumped like that on its own. I guess it's kind of got this little prepared cinematic, because we're not in control anymore. So, there's our old pal Shiver and Fellet. And a ton of Mercuridia. Bad times. Hope this goes in our favor, somehow.
The years have not been kind, have they, fair one?
I've said this before, Mildred, and now that mouth of yours is finally going to get you killed.
Do you mean to challenge me? You? A lowly camp follower in Damas's vanquished
Sick
army?
burn!
Fellet, teach this cur a lesson. Fool! Why do you hesitate?
Well, fellow?
Yes, my master.
What?
Remember, Fellet is the guy that let us loose. And now Shiver is getting a little taste of Withering Dream. I don't know why the Mercuridia aren't moving a little more, but boy, those Dispersal Dreams are really doing a number on them. Thank you, Fellet. Yeah, couldn't have done that without you. And now the Deceiver is just gonna melt poor little Shiver away. The Deceiver really is super powerful. I wonder how we managed to beat him in the war. Oh well. Totally worth it. Kind of an anticlimactic end, but, you know, what are you gonna do? Can't all be exciting. Whoa! Whoa! Oh my god! They killed the Deceiver. Okay, I was dead wrong. Did I say it was an anticlimactic ending? That was an insanely climactic ending. The Deceiver just got wasted. Shoot! I was starting to come around on him. I mean, he got really wiped out, man. That was brutal. Okay. Well, according to the stats, we didn't have any survivors. The Deceiver died, and the former Mercuridia we turned all got killed. Shame. Deceiver managed to put 4 on the board, but I'm gonna spot him 5 because I mean he did get Shiver. The big hero, of course, was Sean Chady, the Warlock hero with 102 kills. That guy was holding it down. Dwarven hero Natch got 60. The Bowman managed to get 50. That is a ton for a bowman. Of course, he was able to keep like 3 arrows in the air at the same time. Overall, 311 of the Dark died. 174 of the Thrall, that was all us. 108 Mercuridia, that was mostly us. You know, at the end there, Fellet got a bunch of them. 27 Solus, all us. Mercuridian Giant, all the Deceiver. I am really gonna miss that guy. Man, I mean, that is... well, what a way to go. I guess he underestimated Shiver and he paid with his life. Find out how we managed to wrap up the rest of the war next time on Let's Play Myth 2 Soulblighter.